So I'm just going to do a really short video in regards to this dream that I had this morning, April 10th, 2022. And it was like, I don't know, like 9 or 10 in the morning. I mean, I had gotten up and I fell back asleep and I was in a really deep sleep and I woke up. And usually when I have dreams that are very vivid, especially if they involve colors, I know people might think, oh, you don't dream in color. Well, yeah, anyways, yeah, you can. If I have a dream that involves colors or thoughts of colors, whatever, um, then it's usually something that comes true. I've had many dreams in my life that have come true or they're a warning about something. But here's the thing, if it is like something from God, 1 Corinthians, read chapters 10 through 14, it talks about if something is, let's say, visionary or prophetic, then you should pray for the interpretation, and all the prophets should be subject to each other, meaning by the testimony of two or three shall a prophecy be established. That's what the Bible says. Read specifically those verses and chapters about prophecy, 1 Corinthians 14. So at any rate, I'm asking for prayer about this dream. And what I saw was, these objects, I've never seen them before, like ever. In fact, I had to go online and look and look and look and look, and I can find something that's kind of close to it. But it looked like, okay, so there's like a ground, like I'm outside and it's really bright, outside. Not like, like brighter than normal, but just a nice like sunny day. It's just bright. Like I can see everything very clear. There was nothing, hazy, nothing, everything was clear and it was sunny. And so I see, it looks like a kind of like a light sandy color type of, like a road, right? Like a gravel type hardtop. And there was like three in a row from what I could see. There was more than one, there was multiple. And it looked like a platform coming up from under the ground comes up. And on top of those platforms looks like nuclear type of bombs. They were really, sorry about my doggy. They were like really light color. I'm laying on a heating pad right now. They were like really light colored. They were short. They weren't like long, skinny, and pointy. Like real, like when I went and looked online, they didn't have like real pointy tips, and they looked light colored, almost like the surface from what they came down under. And the fact that they came down from under seemed to me to be like maybe covert or unknown, or I'm just, this is where you need to pray for interpretation and understanding and guidance. Like, what does this dream mean? What does God want to be done with this? Is this like a warning, or what does it mean? Do we need to pray specifically about this? But it looked like a light colored, like the road surface, that it was coming from underneath the ground, and like there was an opening, kind of like there's a secret hatch, and then it just comes up and it comes level with the surface. And then it looked like it was short, and it was, I want to say, spherical, and it had more of a dull tip to it. And I believe that the tip was like a green color, but the body of it was like just all light color, like the surface that it came up from, which to me, when something blends in to its surrounding or its surface or what it's on, that's kind of like a camouflage. So it could be like covert, or not wanting to be seen. And the fact that it was kind of like coming up out of the ground, like on a road, is kind of what it looked like. It could mean shipment or movement, and we everybody's got their eyes on Russia, but there are so many countries that have nuclear bombs, and there's other countries that are arguing with each other. North Korea is threatening South Korea, and then you've got Iran wanting to build bombs. There's just wars and rumors of wars, but whatever it means, I think that God is wanting me to present it as something that we need to pray about. Pray for the understanding and the guidance of what to do with this specific dream, because I think it does have significance to it. And I've had many dreams in my life that have come true, and I've had prophecies that, have come true. I don't know that there was any like feeling of threat over any particular person or from any particular place. There was no thoughts or anything like that involved in the dream. It was just showing me these things coming up, like they're positioning, like they're being prepared, and there was multiple of them. So, please pray about that. That's all that I ask. Thank you.